way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. His career line against Garrett Cole comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. This is the 2nd straight year that the Rays have made it to the division series, and given how close they came in 2019, you've got to think they're well motivated right now.
You can say that again. I'm always impressed at how they compete in a division with the Red Sox and the Yankees, despite having a way smaller payroll. They've had 5 previous postseason runs. First World Series title. I know he didn't. Knocks and knock and be pivotal.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, put the first run on the board right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure. Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. That you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gleyber Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now as he looks at in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fouled off again, and
execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
7th inning ready to roll, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here it comes. To second. Gloved by LeMahieu, and the throw to first trips. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Torres is under it to make the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone, a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hat like that in the league.
Peter Fairbanks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 29.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez, and it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
0-1 the count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning. 7th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Behind 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard to short. Adames brings it in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Urshela has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game.
The third baseman, number 3, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Over to first, Cole, and the runner will get back standing. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Ryan Thompson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
No balls and 1 strike.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is after it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding forward now is the DH. Clint Frazier is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Fine. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hicks is there, one away. Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. So the Yankees have taken Game 1 of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win Game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And how about for the Rays?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win Game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series.
So the Rays, if you missed the series opener, they got off on the wrong foot with a Game 1 loss. So, Heidi, how are they feeling now headed into Game 2?
Number 8.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed. Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1.
But down 1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. The bat and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Left side of the infield into the shift. Adames scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Arozarena is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. From the belt, the pitch is short, hit hard. Adames picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. One and one to Tommy La Stella. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. A fly out and a single for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Number 29.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit on the ground to third. There is La Stella in time to first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, you gotta love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. From the belt, the pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So striding in, Willie Adames, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 4 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now batting, Brendan Lau. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Adames, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So, stepping in, Clint Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty, almost.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gio Urshela comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Torres will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. I got to count 2 and 2. I got 3 and 2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far. And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ryan Thompson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Hunter Renfroe is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Willie Adames is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
The right fielder, number 99.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away.
Now back.
Next for New York, Torres, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
He's set. Here it comes. Austin Meadows stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a curveball in for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Aaron Judge is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. That's in. Ball 2.
And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Strand just the one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. First pitch on its way. Kyle Higashioka is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Arozarena is right there, one down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. a little bit outside. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Helpful.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tommy La Stella tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. La Stella on at first, nobody out. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Eloy Jimenez is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Meadows is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again still with the bases loaded.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Lau stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw for the third, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yelich is there, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. At the plate, Luke Voigt. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Catch is made, and the Rays are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over. So the Rays get a must-win to keep their postseason alive, guys.
Yeah, Matt, they took the first step. When you're facing elimination in a series and down multiple games, you can't close the gap all at once. You've got to do it 1 game at a time.
Yeah, and each win you get gives you confidence towards that next game. These guys are up against it, but they shifted the narrative a little bit, and coming back to win this series feels like more of a real possibility now.